So today we're gonna mine our way to the deepest parts of the world to get all the coal and beat the quotas. We just gotta start really basic first so we can beat these normal quotas. And by normal, I mean things that we can do ourselves, and then build up our intern army. Since we're the world's best intern, we might as well go that route. Well, there's a coal piece that's stuck in the ground there. That's interesting. But it's also going to be important to fill all the quests that we can because that upgrades those goodies to great levels, which means that we have a lot more to keep track of, like sapphires and iron. So we'll just return everything that we can to the coal pile. And then with 589 gold, we should probably upgrade ourselves first. So we can sell this shoddy pickaxe, and then buy an iron one. And we'll also stock up on some platforms because we need to make sure we can get out of the hole. And thankfully the empty dirt has enough of a natural path that we can escape out of the hole without needing the platforms. But that won't always be the case, especially when things get even more crazy later. But since we can break everything right away, we already have quota and then some. And the empty blocks get one shot, which is exciting. But let's work our way to more iron for Dennis, and thankfully there's a big vein of it here. And there is some sapphires down there, which is good news. Probably is only gonna have one. Oh, it actually has two. But now we gotta carefully parkour our way out of here and return some things. So Dennis's quest is already a quarter of the way done, and Tabitha's has 2 out of 5. We'll just go ahead and get a little more coal before the day runs out. So we get 854 gold, which allows us to add a little bit of time easily. And we could increase our inventory, but I think we need to start building up our interns. After all, those collectors are gonna be clutch. And hopefully he doesn't go too far out of the way of mining out our escape route. And this should be quota here, but let's get a little bit of iron to Dennis first. And sure enough, that is quota. Now there is a decent chunk of iron around this chest here, so let's start to get some of those goodies. All the chests right below the starting area have been mocking me. So our first passive, and they did add a money option for them, which is nice, in case we don't like any of these. And one of the first upgrades is bullet damage. We might get into that later, but we have a pickaxe right now, so we're gonna get a little more pickaxe damage. And unfortunately, that iron vein didn't have as much as I wish it did, but there is a good chunk of iron right down here. And we are already getting our first peek at the gray level, which I guess is stone. And so we just see a little bit of rock happening here, which I guess coal is a rock. Oh, but our intern is doing a little too good at mining, so we have to use a platform. I like your enthusiasm, buddy, but you're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. And we can get a little more iron before the day runs out. There's surprisingly a good number of emeralds up here, but not sapphires like we need. There are sapphires over there, but the day is about to run out. Maybe we circumnavigate the chest here, and let's go for the 2, because we still need 3 of them. Oh, perfect. We got 4. Time to run on back, up to the platform, over to Tabitha, turn that in, and there we go. So we get the doggy the next day, we have the next quest for the emeralds. Can we get to Dennis? I don't think so. Turn it in. Oh, right at the end. So we have 1,300 now. We can start to get a collector, and there's also an upgrade now for one-click chest looting. I think that's going to be appreciated, but we actually can upgrade our pickaxe further. Or, tell you what, let's sell the iron pickaxe, and then we can get an iron rifle, and then another intern. So we don't have to worry about anything and just hose out a stream of bullets to mine the blocks, which is a lot more time efficient. And I think we don't quite have enough for Dennis, but there's enough iron right here. We will get it. Plus, this rifle is gonna be really good once we start getting collectors. It is just an absolute hose. I love it. So it still takes a moment to get to the chest, but oh, there's some amethyst in there. Too bad we don't have that quest for Tabitha yet. But we also need to make sure to work on quota. Let's not get too carried away here, as easy as that is. And our pockets are actually full. So we do have to turn all of this in, which puts us a third of the way there, not bad. And let's get you just down there. Here's some emeralds. Except we're down here now too, so we have to make sure we can get out of here, but there's so many more emeralds here. We already have almost all the emeralds we need. Might as well get some coal while we're here. And some more emeralds right here. So we have 22 emeralds. Let's get out of here and turn in what we have. The time is ticking. It's a very interesting digging method using a gun. And of course our platform went away, so we have to do some of that. Run over to Tabitha, turn those in, turn in the coal. Just shy of quota, but there's enough around our interns. I think we have it. Although we might need to start using some more platforms, and I don't think our rifle has the upward capabilities our shotgun does. Maybe it does? It kind of does a little bit. but it's not the strongest thing. And the doggy is pointing to some more emeralds, I think. Yes, he is. We might be able to finish Tabitha's quest here. 22. Oh, we're 1 short? All right, let's return it. So we just need 1 more emerald, and then chaos can happen or something. Let's get the goodies in this chest first, though. Oh, it was an amethyst? We couldn't bring that back. I was hoping for a passive, but now we have enough money that we can hire a collector. Do we hire a second one? I think yes. Refresh our platform supply a little bit. And we can get a drill, but it's consumed once used. But let's increase our inventory slots. So now we have collectors that should be able to chase the goodies for us. Oh, and there's an emerald right here. Might as well turn that into Tabitha right away. And just give the collector something to work on. I'm not sure if these bullets have range, but so far we're not hitting that range. We'll just clean up everything over there. It does get a little inaccurate as it goes out, but at least we can stay in one spot and mine everything while the collectors go and grab everything. And voila, all the emeralds. Now we need amethysts. But the good news is we're already halfway to our quota. Kind of. And it seems like the rifle can't break the blocks down in 1 bullet, but it is quick enough that it doesn't make too much of a difference. And the further away we go from the stockpile, the further that the collectors have to fly to collect things. So it might be faster for us to just collect things all the way out here. Or they're already over here. All right, do your thing. They might be able to reach quota with everything they picked up, but they only have enough space for like 64 items. So I think we will still have to make it there. Sure enough, they're 100 short. Or less than that now. Good, we got quota. With quite a bit of time left, let's get this chest. I do like the rifle. Oh, magic thing, poison. Poison all day, poison all day. We won't be able to return everything, but the collectors are here. Just poison all the blocks. And that puts another chest. Is it a passive? It is a passive. Employee miner speed, damage, drill damage. Let's get the money. So we got 18 cash out of that. That's not as much as I was hoping it would be. And we can see that our rifle isn't the best at lower levels. So we definitely need to upgrade this. But let's see if we can get that chest over there before the time expires. We have a lot of goodies that we're actually holding. Let's try to return. As we kind of destroyed our return route. I'm not sure we can get out of here. Oh, there it is. Yes. So we have 4,000 monies now. So we can upgrade to the emerald rifle or the silver pickaxe. I don't think I've ever gotten to the silver level. Well, maybe I did at the end of the last one, but it didn't last very long. I also think the rifle method is gonna be the best for our collectors. So let's upgrade to an emerald rifle, hire 1 more intern to get another collector, and refresh our platforms. There is the bombs that we can get too, but I'm not a fan of using consumables. At least we have the vacuum cleaner now. Oh, and there's a healthy strain of coal all the way over here. But we have to be mindful of our vacuum cleaner's range. So mining out the coal next to the stockpile is gonna be in our best interest. Ooh, and there's a chest right here already. The emerald rifle is already a lot better at getting through all the ground. And let's get a little bit more money today. So we do get more money as we take that cash prize later. And the combined efforts of our collectors plus the vacuum cleaner means that we are already next to quota. New upgrade, axe damage, player pickaxe mining speed. We're going more money. And there we are at quota. Awesome. Let's drop the vacuum cleaner, or maybe just drag it around until we lose control of it. The emerald rifle isn't the greatest at the stone, but it is certainly better than the iron one. And there is more deposits down here for us to use, or at least set up for the collectors to get. And wow, we are just blazing through the dirt here. So we have an amethyst. Oh, let's try to get this to Tabitha. We need 40 of them, so it'd be better for us to do that as we get further down, but at least we can start that a little bit, and then make lots of money turning in everything else, and just get everything out there for the collectors to get. Let's try to get some more passes from a chest, I think. So there's this one right up here. It's another amethyst. Oh, why do I have to get something that makes me run all the way back? And then let's just get some more goodies out there for our collectors to get. I don't think they'll be able to get everything before the time is up, but at least they can get a good chunk of it. This guy can bring stuff back. Oh, and this one can make it. Very good. So we have doubled the quota that day. Much better. 5,000 gold to use. And the good news is our results from yesterday were more than the upcoming quota, so I think we're good for today. The jetpack is gonna help things, but so is adding time. Let's definitely add more time. And it might be a good idea to get into some of these other minor positions, so let's hire as many interns as we can. So we have a much bigger workforce to use, but they might make it a little more difficult to get out of the hole efficiently. Good thing we still have the platforms. And now we can get a passive that can actually benefit them. Ooh, more gun recoil. That can help us get out of the hole better, getting a little more hops by just shooting straight down. But that also runs the risk of our hose ending up being cut short. At least we can get over here. The line is bright red. So we come over here. Should probably work our way a little bit up. And then over here, some more coal. Very good. Mine out the ceiling. Free up some more coal for the collectors, which there's a lot of it over there. And now our interns have mined us into a hole. But we are almost a quota, so let's just do what we can with the vacuum cleaner as it runs out. But I think we might have enough in hand to do that. But we still need to get out of here. So let's see, our gun recoil, ooh, can make us jump that high. So we can get out. Very good. Just shy of quota, but there's enough time. I think our collectors can handle it. Now let's go down to the stone level and look for some amethysts, which I think our doggy has just found one. Sure enough, he has. Good boy. Can we get to the chest down here? The reward should be better down in this level. Eventually, we'll get there. There we go. Oh, it's a poison staff. Oh, we are hosed. We're gonna be so far down there. Hey, collectors, you mind popping by and visiting? Or how about an intern fall down here to, you know, build some experience? We did poison that block a bit. It didn't break. There we go. We get to this chest and we have some rubies, but we have no room to pick up anything. I don't know if we'll get out of here. At least we have half of the time to figure it out. At least the collectors are down here now. Just gotta place a platform and then use the gun recoil. So we are getting up there, but we are using a lot of platforms to make it. All right, so we can do a little bit of climbing ourselves now. And there's that platform that we placed down earlier. Oh, we are up and out. No amethyst in hand, so everything goes to the pile. And we kind of have a path to get back down there. We just happen to pick up a lot of junk in the process. And we have some amethyst now, so we can make it back. Hopefully. We still have a bit of time. And we have half of the amethyst that Tabitha wants already. But now I think we need one more platform here. Slowly whittling away our return route, but we made it. This should be quite a big payday because we're returning a lot. We just see a much better method of getting out of the hole. But just from that day, we got 10,000 gold in our pockets. So we can upgrade to one of the senior collectors that can hold more items. Or some bombers, some barbarians, and associate miner, which is just stronger in general. But the jetpack would also be useful. I think we certainly need this for ourselves. And who's going to be the best at clearing out more tiles? I think the bomber is definitely going to be good, but the barbarians should also be good because they're costing more money. Let's get a couple of barbarians. Or actually, drops bomb every 10 seconds, bomb radius of 5 tiles. Now let's get the barbarian because 20% of their damage goes to surrounding tiles and 20% of 200 is... mental math is failing me. It's 40? So we can get 2 of those, and then rinse and repeat, do everything we can next to the surface just to fill quota. Or should we go deep with the vacuum cleaner? But we can't get too deep. Not yet anyway. We get another passive. Now that we have some employee miners, it would be good to get this. And there we lost the vacuum cleaner. There we go. At least the vacuum cleaner snaps back a little bit when it can't go any further. And the jetpack is very good for us. Plus with the bullet recoil, it should be good. Oh, there's a chest there. Open it up, get the goodies inside. Passive. More employee miner speed. So sadly, our vacuum cleaner is at the limit. But let's just go ahead and go our own way. At least we can get 2 chests in a row. Oh, golden shotgun. Yes. Expose everything. Open another chest, which has a passive. Player jump velocity. Yes. Gonna be good with the jetpack. More amethyst. I want to get some amethyst down here before going back. I don't know if we'll find any. Doggy's just finding some emeralds. There's an amethyst. And there's plenty of coal down here for us to get as well. But the amethysts do take a while. Even with the emerald rifle, we have 8 more. And our doggy's just finding silver and amethyst further down. We need the collectors down here, but I feel like they're already collecting a whole bunch of stuff up at the surface. They are getting close to quota though, so we might be okay. We should be okay. There's more amethyst over there. But man, all of this takes a lot of time. 16, not quite enough. But here's another passive, employee collector capacity. No, we need more speed there. And we can work our way up to these amethysts. We don't have a lot of time left, but that is enough. At least now with the jetpack, we can shoot our way up and out of here. And the collectors should be, yes, they got quota. There we go. Okay, the vacuum cleaner is better. Now we need more rubies, which sucks because they're so hard to get. We should be able to work our way, oh, come on. Get our way up to this quest to at least take it, which is gold, and that sucks. I guess we can just expose a lot more things for collectors to get and hopefully get to this chest for more passives. Bullet damage, yes. Okay, not as much money as before, but we did get some new skins, that's cool. 8,000 money, we can upgrade more interns, but the next quota is 3,000, we just barely made it there. It might be time for an upgrade, which if we sell this one, we can get the silver battle axe. I think we can get the silver shotgun as well. Yeah, let's go with the silver shotgun, and then hopefully buy some more platforms. Should we get some ladders too? I think we need to. And what we'll do right away is place a platform right at the top of the hole here, as soon as it's broken. There we go, and then we can just shotgun. Whoa, okay, the recoil might not let us do that. I had a plan, but recoil said otherwise. But we get more passives over here, in speed, damage. Let's take more money. We're getting 36 cash now, but we definitely need to start going deeper, and our vacuum cleaner can do that, so we should take advantage of that. And it is having a much better time going through the stone, at least as far as collecting resources is concerned. It is funny trying to shoot upwards and jump because the shotgun recoil just pushes us right back down. But now, we're able to comfortably mine and get a lot of coal down in the stone level. Let's drop the vacuum cleaner just so we can pick up these amethysts. Oh, we can't? Okay, hold on. We can drop some things like this. Or maybe. There we go. Or did we just pick up coal? Okay, there's the amethyst. So now we have it. And there's some more amethysts right down there. Oh, and we have some interns down here now. Good. Trying to expose a chest. You do you, little buddy. Oh, and we do have the option to just deposit directly from our thing with the vacuum. Oh, that's huge. I wasn't sure what that E thing did. Thank you, updates. More bullet damage. That is huge. We already have quota. But I think we lost the amethyst. Actually, we don't need amethyst anymore. I don't know what I was talking about there. So maybe we'll just use this vacuum cleaner for all of its worth. Unless we can only do that once a day. But here, let's get the intern focused on something other than the chest blocks, because that's a lot of work for him to go through. Here we go. Employee miner speed, that's a 10% increase. I think it'd be good to take it. And so many more sapphires. Now that we have quota, we can just mine all the expensive things and get a lot of money here. And turn it all in directly from down here. Oh, I love not having to leave. And look at all the sapphires right there. This is so many of them. We have a full stack of sapphires already. How good are we at the blue level, which I'm not sure what this is. It takes a few shotgun hits to go through. This might be better done with a rifle than the shotgun, but at least down here we are able to easily overshoot our quota with so much time left. Let's try to get more chest bonuses. Oh, there's the end of our vacuum. Oh, more gun recoil, 20%. Hold on, get back here, vacuum. I'm not done with you. Hey, a collector made it down here. And look at all this stuff dropping from the blocks. Oh, I love our vacuum cleaner. Just because it can collect it right away. At least we can collect a bunch of things and return to the vacuum cleaner, pick it up, and deposit it. And look at all this coal right here. We have doubled our quota, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out yet. So we returned 7,000 pieces of coal. We have 20,000 money. It's not quite enough for the wings, but I don't know if wings would help us with our shotgun build. But we can comfortably upgrade 2 of our collectors to senior collectors, or should we get better equipment? We need to get further down. So if we sell this, that would put us at 25,000, which is not quite enough for amethyst things, except for the pickaxe. But let's go with the silver rifle. I think that's gonna be better down at that blue level. And we can get 1 senior collector, so that'll be good. And then another collector of the basic level, plus another intern. So we can just go directly down. I'm so glad we don't have to return to the surface anymore. That vacuum ability is huge. And it certainly does seem faster to get down here. Employee collector capacity, I think. Oh, and a ruby rifle, whoa! Oh, we need to get down. We need to get down as soon as possible. Just destroy everything. We lost our vacuum ability. I think we need a little platform here just to hold the vacuum. But we are able to collect so much more coal here. We haven't even been in here, I don't think, a minute. And we are already, like, 3/5 of the way, 4/5 of the way to quota. We're almost at quota already. We are almost at quota already. I don't even know what the collectors are up to, but I'm having a blast. Sees a mine shaft full of coal. So anyways, it just started blasting. And hey, look at that quota. And we still have like 3/4 of the time left. So now would be a good time to look for rubies, I think. Or gold. Our rifle is getting decent at getting through the blue stuff, but it takes forever to get through an ore block. I don't know if there's any rubies to find down here, but there's a blue chest there. that we honestly might need the full duration to get to. So let's just focus on getting a lot of money to upgrade our things. We'll stick in the stone level. We'll get a platform here, I think. Grab the vacuum, come up here, just mine directly above our heads. Let the collectors do their thing. It'd be nice if the collectors could return to the vacuum, but just look at all of these ores that are being dropped here. What if we just shoot straight up and it all falls into the vacuum? Oh, that is good. That is so good. I don't even know what's left up here, but I think we need a different spot to hang out. We got some amethyst, more stuff falling directly into the vacuum. It's so good. And we can also just hang out where there's just a whole bunch of stuff in general. Can we double today's quota? Oh, golden thing, get back here. Oh, ruby rifle again, yes! What a silly question. Of course we can double today's quota. I don't even know where to go with this, I'm just going. Beautiful. 11,000 coal that day, 38,000 money. So we could hire more senior collectors. But man, the next level takes 50,000. What can we upgrade down here though? We can get a golden pickaxe. This is the stuff that we get from the chests if we're lucky. But man, everything is so much more expensive than the pickaxe. 10,000 damage though. If we sell this, we should be able to buy the amethyst rifle, which has 500 damage per bullet, 30 per second, which is kind of funny that the bullet rate is 30.30, because that just makes me think of 30-30 caliber, which I don't think this rifle is chambered in, but that would be insane if it was, because that's a chunky round right there. Let's see, 500 times 30, that's 15,000 damage every second. So I think that is definitely worth the investment. Amethyst rifle time. I suppose we can upgrade an intern to an associate miner, but I do like the collectors more, especially because we're going so far down. So let's turn both of our interns into collectors. 8,000 quota, easy. Oh my gosh, I just accidentally blazed through so much of that. We need more miner speed, and we'll just, you know, get these guys down to our level. We're able to easily descend way down. Employee miner speed or more gun recoil. Definitely miner speed. We don't need too much recoil right now. We're not exactly leaving the hole that we're making. Get you guys down to stone level. You got sapphire pickaxes after all. And then just turn everything right away. Already an eighth of the way there. Easily breaking through the stone now. This amethyst rifle is amazing. We might as well just post up somewhere and mine everything directly above our heads so that the vacuum cleaner can swallow everything. And in no time at all, we have arrived at quota. And our berserker miners are starting to slowly whittle down the stone layer, but I think it's time we get them worked on the blue layer. Even if they might not necessarily be able to pick up, oh man, we don't even have to have the vacuum cleaner in hand to deposit everything. We can just be next to it. But now we have some rubies. Let's be careful with these. Oh man, that means we have to make our way back to Tabitha. But at least we have some rubies in hand, so we can mine down into blue layer and look for some. I would assume they're down here. I've never actually seen one, but the doggy is pointing to some good things down in that direction. Oh, there's gold. Oh, there's another quest. How intense is this to mine out? It's not terrible, but we actually can't pick anything up right now. Let's drop that. Get the gold, please. Thank you. So that's 3, we need 30, but there is more gold down here. We might be able to complete the quest here. Oh, and there's rubies, I knew it. I knew there was some down here. Gotta keep an eye on the time though, because we are very far down. It might be easier just to go for gold right now. 25 and 27. Oh, come on, we just need a little bit more. There it is, 30. Let's get our way out of here. I am starting to see the benefit of the home teleport, but at least we can get quite a ways out of here. Oh, land on a thing. Oh no, we missed it. Do a jump and rifle boost. Nice. Actually, there's a whole lot of dirt left over, so it's not that difficult to get out of here. All right, now we just gotta get up to Pipa. Here's your gold. We will take this with us. Okay. Do we get anything for the next day? What do you say? Dream has always been to become a juggler, but I'm just gonna get off the ground. I don't get it. Okay, so now we have to find a pink diamond for Fiona. What in the world does that even mean? Probably the next layer down if I had to guess, but we just need 1. There's 4 rubies to Tabitha at least. Not exactly doubling our quota, but we had other priorities. Let's just turn in the goodies that we can with the vacuum. And we have 39,000 gold. So we could get the wings. I think that would be easier than trying to bunny hop our way out of the hole with the rifle. But the home teleport's a consumable. Tell you what, we can upgrade another collector to senior collector, or actually hold up. There's a medium barbarian that we can get. 30% damage to surrounding tiles, and they have an amethyst pickaxe. That should mean that they can keep up with us. It's so expensive though. We can do one of those, and I do want the wings. And then I guess one more intern and another collector? Sure, follow me friends down into the hole. 12,000 quota. We should be able to get it easily if we just lock in on the coal and also get more employee collector capacity. That is just so much ore that rains down above our heads. Oh, ruby shotgun, yes. There we go, halfway there and only a quarter of the time. If we can keep up this pace, I think we'll be set for all the future days, which we are in day 12 right now, and there's only 15 days left in a normal run. So I don't think we've actually made it this far, but we might be at the point where we have to ditch the vacuum just to go deeper and get more things. Actually, we can get here pretty well. Here's another passive for employee collector capacity. All of this coal right here should put us at quota. Almost. There we go, yes! So how far do we have to go to find a pink diamond? I'm not sure, but it might be more worth our time to look for more rubies. Like this one. Just careful not to return it to a vacuum. And I want to see what's in a chest down here. If it's a weapon, I know there are weapons above the ruby level. Okay, a passive. A much better passive. Employee collector capacity, yes. There's some more gold, but let's keep going down. See if we can find some naturally occurring rubies. There's one. There's a few, actually. With some clear dirt on the way there, I like it. It's not too much more, but every little bit helps. And it might take us a while to get out of here, so let's work our way back up. I don't even know what our barbarians are up to, but I'm sure they're okay. It's so much easier to get out of here now. So we have a quarter of the rubies that we need. I don't even know what I'm doing up here. I'm just guns blazing. Want to try and get one more chest. There it is. It's a diamond. A normal one. Where's the vacuum? Where's the vacuum? Oh no, we won't be able to return it. I was too far from the vacuum. So if the diamonds in a chest are at the blue level, then the pink diamond in a chest has to be one layer deeper. We got 49,000 gold here though. The question is, can we get a better weapon now? Yeah, we're still pretty far away from anything that I want to get, like a rifle. So we probably have to save our money one of these days. But let's definitely get a few more senior collectors. At least 2. And then upgrade you to medium as well. So both of our barbarians are now at the medium capability. And then let's get more inventory stack size, just so we can have more to return to the vacuum, and then the inventory spots as well. I know I just said I wasn't gonna spend all of the money, but, you know, we kind of need to. We're at 18,000 quota. Whoa, electric pickaxe. Oh yes, let's get down there. All the coal gone in an instant. Oh, the shock pickaxe is such a good time. Check out my previous video to see how that went. And if you realize you did miss it, then you should probably consider subscribing so you don't miss anything else. But we can hold 64 items in a stack now, which means that it is working. More passives. Collector speed, absolutely the speed. Are barbarians down here? One of them is. Oh, they both are, okay. That's good news. Ooh, bullet damage, that's what we need. I also didn't realize that I ditched the vacuum. Let's just fill up our pockets and then return there. If we can keep this level consistent, then we'll have somewhere we can easily return to. Although my shooting up habits might dictate otherwise. Oh, another thing, poison staff, gotta get down there. Get down to the level. We're not quite at blue level, but ooh, we can almost get there with the poison staff, which does take a few hits to get through it, but it should be able to regardless. It'd be nice if there was a compass pointing to where the vacuum is. Speaking of, our pockets are full. No rubies, we can easily go to the vacuum and turn it all in. 12,000 out of 18,000 already. There we go, we're at quota on day 13. We are doing amazingly. The quotas are getting so big, I don't think we're gonna be able to double them anymore, but the fact that we can still reach them with plenty of time remaining is very good. And did I just see a collector disappear there? What happened to him? Oh, minigun, minigun. We're going down. We're going all the way down in Yellow Timber or something like that. Oh, there's a red level? Oh my goodness, can I get a chest here? Wow, Amethyst has no chance down here. What was that one? Was that a diamond minigun? Had to have been. I need to know what's in this chest though. It could be a pink diamond. If we can ever get through there. Are we doing, wow, I don't think we're doing enough to this. What can we do to a normal dirt block? That takes a while, oh my goodness. Collectors have a lot of work to do down here. Oh, but there is some rubies. Hold on, let's drop just any old coal. Now we have rubies. At the rate that we're going through the days, we might not be able to complete the ruby quest, but I think we can get close. Although it is time to return. Just shoot up and out. Oh, there was a chest that we left behind. Well, in any case, there's more rubies for you. About halfway to our goal. But there's also a chest down here that I want the goodies for. Maybe not the amethyst. Passives, though. Player, sprint, speed. Now let's just take the money. We got 17 cash there, so it does depend on the level, not necessarily the day. But that is 86,000 there! Ooh, and we unlocked the barbarian profession. That's gonna be a fun time. And we can upgrade our collectors. Oh, but we can also get better equipment, I think. This sells for 21. It's not quite enough to get to the gold rifle. We're just shy of a gold shotgun, but the things there, I'm not the biggest fan of. So there's a fast collector and a strong collector. That can hold 7,000 items? I think we need you. And since we can't get a weapon, we do have enough to upgrade all of our... Oh wait, item filter. Prevent the picking up of certain items. Does not affect employees or vacuums. Well, that's too bad. But let's upgrade all of the collectors we have to senior level. And then I guess we can get more interns to get an associate miner. Not really the biggest concern there. Let's just get 2 more normal collectors. On to day 14. And down we go, and everyone's coming with me. Whoa, and we got a poison staff already? Oh, amazing. Just gotta go down. Come on, break the blocks already. Poison the chest blocks, yes. There we go, now we're down to blue level. Can this be another yellow weapon? No, not quite. Employee miner speed, I think is what we need. Where's the other barbarian? Hello, buddy. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. What are you doing over here? Okay, we're at a quarter of the time, and we only have 5,000. So we're doing a little worse than before. Gotta lock in a little bit more because I'm kind of worried that the rate that we're going, we're not gonna get quota. We do have a third of it at a third of the time passed, so it might be okay. But it's getting a little close for comfort. At least the strong collector is going everywhere. Another passive collector capacity? Sure. More capacity means that they are not going back to the deposit right away, which is a little concerning because that could be a lot that's in their pockets. And then we're already at the halfway point. Okay, it is getting a little worse. But we're still able to... Oh wait, that's their pickup sounds I'm hearing, not my own. Oh gosh, I gotta return things. Okay, 13,000, that's... Oh gosh. We are not doing so hot. Oh, but a gold weapon. Ruby staff. Oh, break the things, break the things, break the coal, break the coal. Break all the things. Better coal deposits are down below. Okay, but let's return our own pockets because we have a lot of storage space as well. Where is the vacuum? Right there. How are our guys doing down here? They do have a lot. 19,000, we just have 10,000 to go. Come on, collectors. Time to pull your weight, even though you're flying, so you might not have a lot of weight to pull. 23,000 now. Oh, this is getting a little close for comfort. There's a lot of coal over here, and good thing the strong collector's here. Maybe we should have gone for the fast one. Oh gosh, 30 seconds left. 25 out of 28,000. There is enough here, we just need to collect it. 26, come on collectors, do your thing. Oh, we're almost there. No! We were just shy of it. You gotta be kidding. We were right there. Oh man. At least we can be the barbarians, so we do the same thing as our employees. That's annoying, we were right there, but if we were struggling that day, we probably weren't gonna make it the last day. Well, that was still our best one, so maybe we'll get it next time. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern.